Good day, Crafty Gems, and welcome to the Pinterest 30-day challenge. And today is day 9, hot air balloon. So for mine, I'm going to start off by I've cut out these circles of just paper, just double-sided paper. It doesn't have to be double-sided; it can be single-sided. Like some of these have got nothing on the back. Because you'll be gluing them together. But so what I am going to do is start off by gluing shitloads of these circles together. This is the challenge, the 30-day Pinterest challenge, hosted by Eileen McInnes and myself, for the International Crafters Facebook group, and so Eileen and I would really appreciate it if a few people joined in with us, posted in the group, either photographs of projects that you've done following along with the challenge, or sharing your videos of the challenge with us on International Crafters. So I'm just going to go ahead and, because I'm losing light already, I'm going to just go ahead and finish gluing these together. I don't know how many I'm going to use yet. I'm just going to use it until it looks full enough. Just going to continue gluing until I get something that looks quite full. Sure. And I'm alternating between the gold and the green paper, and then keeping the other colours to the backs because I don't want them. And so just gluing down, folding it in half, gluing one side, and then just adding it to the circle here. Of course, you've got to make sure it's a half, otherwise it won't work. And then just keeping them together like that. You can see the sort of shape I'm going to get out of this. Just making sure that I have them separated out, and I'm just going to continue on until I have what I think is enough. Okay, so I'm going to start to speed up the video here, and I've got a stamp on the desk which is a Lily of the Valley stamp, and I think it's called Up in the Air, and it's got a cute little teddy bear and a balloon, and in a little basket slung underneath the balloon. And here I've just got some paper that's been jelly printed, and so I'm just cutting it down to an ATC size. I've already stamped out the little bear in the basket on some brown paper bag, and so I've just cut down the paper to 2.5 by 3.5, and the little bear is going to be slung in the 2D or 3D, anyway, the balloon shape that I've got that I made it from the papers. Just going to stick the bear down to the brown paper bag there, just to stiffen it up a little bit more. It was a little bit flimsy, so I decided just to stick it to the other bit of brown paper bag and cut it out. So that's just what I'm doing there. Now I've got a bit of cardboard packaging, and I'm just going to glue down the ATC size jelly printed paper to the cardboard packaging, and after I've stuck that down, I'm just going to cut around it. And after I've cut it out, I am going to ink the edges with some Distress Oxide, my usual favourite, Black Soot. Kind of like, I really like that colour, I don't know why. And what am I going to do next? Probably going to glue that balloon down to the ATC, and then I realised, of course, I didn't have the strings out prepared, so then I had to go and search out the string and glue that down along with the balloon to the ATC. Just help if you have everything out first before you start, and that doesn't always happen. Sometimes I manage it, sometimes I don't. Hey ho. Oh, here we go. And then I decide, just looking to see where the bear hangs on it, and then I'm going to decide to glue the strings down straight onto the ATC as well. Just checking again. I think I check it 3 or 4 times. I don't know why, just do. And I'm just gluing it down with that art glitter glue there, so I get it straight. A good thing about art glitter glue is it dries clear, so you can't see the mess I'm making once it's glued down. And I'm just getting a couple of pegs just to hold the string so it's nice and taut to go underneath the balloon, the bear, and to go underneath the bear in the basket, not the balloon, the bear in the basket. I decided just to put a little bit of colour on the bear and on the basket, so just getting out a couple of pens. Not really doing anything much, nothing super special. Those are the sandbags which I decided to do blue for some reason. It's probably just because it was the first thing I reached to. No rhyme or reason in this. And a pink basket. Bear was already brown, so I didn't feel I had to do much to the bear. And I reached for my trusty Pitt pen to put in a few shadows, and then also my little white Posca pen just to do a couple of little highlights there. Going back to the Pitt pen just to get more shadows in, and add just a little bit more something to the bear in the basket. Yeah, a little bit of glitter pen, and then I'm just sticking some foam on the back of the little bear there, just to give him a little bit more dimension when he goes over the strings. Otherwise you'd be able to see the strings through the paper because it's still a little bit thin. So that just adds something to it, and I believe that's actually all I do. I trim the string as well, but basically that's it, I think. So I hope you enjoyed today's little project. I decided to make it into an ATC just because I can, not for any other reason than that. So yeah, all the relevant links below if you want to join us on our International Crafters Facebook group. We'll appreciate it, where you can see where we got the inspiration from for these lovely little makes, and go and check out Eileen McInnes's channel too. You won't be disappointed. Hope to see you all again soon. Bye.